Welcome back to another week and another tutorial video. This week I have Jules to help me out.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for joining.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. So I have about 4.5 years of acro training, a whole lot of flying, quite a little bit of basing, and tons of fun.
Yeah, that's what we're going to have today.
Yes.
We have an intermediate flow for you today. It's got a little bit of croc, a little bit of reverse stars.
And how to get in between them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we don't know the name.
No,
so.
we forgot that completely. So if you do, please comment below.
Let us know.
Let us know the name. We'll show you how to do it, and you tell us the name.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And if you haven't warmed up yet, make sure to stretch, warm up, grab your friend for a spotter, and
Let's do it.
Dive into it.
Yeah.
Go.
So the first pose we're going to do is in reverse star, and you're going to practice taking your foot off and bringing it to the proper placement so that your flyer can switch to croc.
Cool. Let's get started.
So now that we're in reverse star, we're going to transfer the foot over.
First, I'm going to shift weight over onto one side to release the weight so my base can move their foot.
And I'm basically, as soon as I feel her weight is transferring, I now have space for that foot to find the crease right here in front of the elbow, so that she has room to come down onto a croc.
And I'm keeping a nice 90-degree angle so it really fits into that crease.
And mostly your weight, the weight of your flyer is on your foot, so don't push up and try and balance all her weight onto the foot that's moving.
Jules did a really nice job when she was sliding to my crease. She never took her foot away, so she gave me really good support the entire time over there. So it wasn't like I was completely free without anything.
Yeah, felt like a really nice connection.
It was good.
So for those of you that don't know croc, we'll do a quick demo to give you an idea of how to get into it and how to practice it. So what you're going to do is your flyer is wrap your arm around whatever base's whatever foot you're using, and usually, as you know, for at least your first croc, you want to line up left side to left side, right side to right side. So I'm going to pour my weight onto Crystal's arm. I've tucked her foot into that crease that we were talking about before, and then I'm leaning my weight into her hand.
Bases have external rotation, so my toes are facing out. I'm going to bend.
And then when she does that, my legs come off the ground, my weight goes into her hand. I squeeze my bum. I'm holding my arm on her calf right here, and I'm squeezing my bum so my legs come up again a little bit and my arm comes up.
Bases we just hold in our center.
Great.
If you want, you can have extra support here in the hand. This is a really great way to practice if you have never done it before.
And flyers, you can, practice with your legs up and down with her arm there, so you get an idea of how much arch you can really get.
Good job. All right, so now we're going to show you how to get from reverse star down to croc.
I'm going to do this side if that's okay.
Okay. Ankles warm.
Now, right? Yeah. So as we said before, she's going to transfer weight to her left side. I'm going to slide this foot, the right foot, into that crease. And this leg is slowly going to go down like a little elevator, and this one stays straight. And we're working together right here to find the placement.
Really bring that elbow to your belly to find the croc.
And what I'm doing is I'm holding that leg out with the rotation out like Crystal was talking about before. I'm pointing this leg out, which isn't 100% necessary, but basically I'm helping position her.
I came down because it's tiring. And you can play with both sides. So this is my weak side, my left side.
And my stronger leg side.
But I like the right side. So see which one is your goofy side and which one's your strong side.
Yeah. Do you want to show them one more time on that side?
One thing, it's a little hard to talk about when I'm upside down, but when I'm lowering down, I really want to stay as arched as I can. If I start to pike and collapse, it gets a little more challenging to get into your croc.
And also what's super important is that whatever leg I'm lowering is that it's a slow process to guide your flyer onto the other foot, because it's the two of you have to work together for her to get onto that croc.
Slow it down. Ready?
Mm-hmm. So now we'll do Crystal's favorite side. So
keep arched. Find that elbow into the hip. This side I can hold all
for
day.
days. She's got this for days. Also what I can do is, just like Crystal was talking about earlier, my foot can hold her hand if that's needed, if you need that for extra support when you're first starting out.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to show you Croc to side star.
Find your croc. Bases, you're going to start to rotate the foot. Find the hip, toes facing in, and then bring that leg out. So I'm still supporting the arm the entire time.
And flyers, you really want to pour yourself into that. That connection is super important. I'll show you it again. So Croc, leaning into that base's hand, and so right now I'm shifting my weight, and as soon as her foot comes to my hip, I start leaning into that, but I'm really keeping this connection. My elbow's pushing into her foot, transferring a little bit to the weight, and then nailing that side star.
Now we're going to show you how to put everything together.
And we've just got the ending, but we'll show you how that goes while we're doing it.
Cool, let's do it.
So I'm jumping into reverse star, transferring weight to that one leg.
Finding the crease, bending,
So I'm going to get that croc, find the croc.
rotate, toes in for the hip,
Transferring my weight onto that opposite foot.
connecting hands. So this is the part we haven't done. Bases, you're going to find your foot to the shoulder,
I'm transferring weight into the shoulder, to the foot that's coming down.
and I'm tilting her hips up into reverse star.
And what I'm doing basically is transferring weight into that foot that's going, pushing up into the hands. That connection is super important. And then once I feel like I'm in stack, her other foot finds my shoulder so I can do the reverse star.
Yeah, you want to show that part one more time?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're starting kind of like side star. We'll start from croc. So we're here, croc. We do the roll out.
So again, that connection, that's super important.
Find hand connection, find the shoulder. So
Sorry.
oh, that's okay. Here's where I bring the hips over to help her get into her stack.
And right there, I'm pushing all my weight into her hands and that foot. And now that I'm in stack, she brings that other foot to my shoulder so that I can have balanced weight between both feet.
And we just did a washing
Ta-da!
machine.
Whoop whoop!
Thanks for joining us. We hope that you love this flow.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks
This was
for
a lot of fun.
coming. Yeah. I'm super glad that Jules was able to make it because she's an awesome lady bass, and I think it's important to be able to do both roles.
Go, lady basses. Yeah, you can bass or fly. I never used to think I could fly bass actually.
Yeah,
And
it's the same way.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
get after it. We still don't remember the name of the video though,
Yes.
so
Yeah.
feel free to comment below.
Let us know.
The machine, not the video. We know what the video is called. And if you have any questions about it, reach out. And if you want to get in touch with me, I can be found on Instagram, Julesy7777.
Cool. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe for more videos in the future and tutorials and
Yeah.
all of the
Or
all the fun
requests,
things.
if you have requests of
Yeah.
machines you want us to do as well.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.